Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha and today we have our latest episode. This will be either Wednesday the 8th of July or Thursday the 9th of July, depending how long it takes me to edit. But today we're going to talk all things new in beauty for Australians, online and in store. So anything that is readily available now and easy to access. So let's get into it. Let's start with the, Mecca. And today I'm actually wearing the new Mecca eyeshadows on my eye today. I just filmed a trying new makeup video that I will link or card when it's available. This is going to go up before that video, but I am wearing the new Mecca eyeshadows. So I'll just tell you the shade. I've got Like Whatever, which is on the top, and then I've got Wannabe, which is on the bottom. So yes. Pretty cool. I was really excited to get a couple of those and I mentioned them in my previous videos. So let's go in with Too Faced. Too Faced have some new products. We have the Pretty Puppy eyeshadow palette for $45. Now all of these items have been in America for a while, but we're just getting them now. So this is why I make this series. This is exactly why I make this series, because things like this that you thought you could have gotten, you couldn't until now because we're so delayed. But then we've got other things in here that are like right on release date. So it's so unpredictable. And that's why I'm here, guys. I'm here to be your informer. We also have this Sun Puppy bronzer for $50. And this was so cute when it came out. It's not really my cup of tea, but I think it looks really pretty, and if you're a makeup collector, it's a beautiful item. We have the Clover Makeup Bag for $32 and the Glowver Highlighter for $48. And then lastly, we have the Primed and Poreless Pore Banishing and Blurring Face Powder for $54. From Morphe, we have the Complexion Pro Face Palette for $36. These used to be really popular. I think maybe they brought new ones out or something like that. I don't know. I've never tried it. We also have the Lip Shine in Crystal Clear for $14. And then we have the new collab with, isn't she a dancer? I think she's a dancer. She did all the Sia music videos. And I think she might be big in social media. I don't know. I'm not a tween. I don't know these things. But I do recognize her from Dance Mums. Included in that collab is the Imagination palette for $36, the Lip and Cheek Duo for $26, and the Dew Bomb Face Gloss Stick for $18. From Urban Decay, the new Naked Ultraviolet palette is now available, and that is $83. Very controversial palette. Some people love it, some people hate it. I actually saw it in store last week. It looks really pretty. I didn't touch it, obviously. We're not in a swatching environment at the moment. But from looking at it, it did look pretty. Not 100% my cup of tea, but I can appreciate that it was very pretty. From Ciate London, guys. What are you doing, Ciate? I want your products, because they have brought out a dewy blush. I love dewy and I love blush. We have the dewy blush for $35, comes in 4 shades, and it is described as a gel balm cheek tint with a glossy finish. So I think I'll be getting that. I actually really want to try this. Also from Ciate, we have the Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Mist for $35, and it is an ultra fine mist with a luminous finish. Can you imagine those two together? Yeah, I know, I did. I imagined it, and I would like both. From La Mer, gosh, I just wish I was luxury enough to buy La Mer makeup. I actually tried a sample of the foundation. It is so good. Like, I fell in love, but then I also hated myself for falling in love with a $100 foundation. However, speaking of over $100, the La Mer The Perfect Primer, $150. So this is a hydrating, plumping, and blurring primer that gives the skin a soft, focused effect. It smooths imperfections and creates an ultra smooth canvas for makeup, improving tone, texture, and translucency. Of course I want it. Yeah, you're right. Of course I want it. I want to be La Mer. I want to be the spokeswoman for La Mer. But I'm not, because I'm just not at that luxury level. I'm wearing $3.50 fake nails right now. And then lastly, I'm in a weird mood. I haven't eaten and it's 12 o'clock. I've had coffee. See, I've had coffee and no food. So I'm just like, jump. I'm just bouncing off this wall to that wall. And that is what coffee does to my body. I can only have one coffee a day or I'm physically shaking. It's insane. So, sidetrack. The last item from Mecca is also a product that I really want. Everything from Mecca, except for toothpaste, I really want. So this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Vitamin Glow Primer for $62. And it is a lightweight vitamin enriched primer. I never really loved Smashbox primers. I have the Radiance one, which I'm a little bit, oh, I could live without it. But this sounds really nice because it sounds just like the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright primer, which has been at the top of my list, but it's like $60 for a primer. So this sounds like it would be similar to that to me, that vitamin brightening orange packaging scenario. From Sephora, we have the Fresh Sugar Hydrating Lip Balms. Now, I believe there was always caramel, but they've added all these other different flavors, scents, whatever you want to call it. They retail for $24 each, and we have lemon, peach, watermelon, blood orange, coconut, lime, mint, and the original caramel. Will I get one of these? Potentially. Which one speaks to me? Lime, mint, or the original caramel. Lime and mint would be nice. From KVD Vegan Beauty, I feel like everyone is buying KVD now. I know that she's not associated with it anymore, and I feel like they've actually been able to revive the brand because people are starting to use these products on YouTube again. So that's interesting. This sounds really cool. So this is called the Shake Vegan High Impact Invisible Eyeshadow Primer for $31. I'm going to read you the instructions because I was like, what do you mean? So this is a shake well to fully mix. It says remove cap, press button on bottom of bottle to dispense 1 drop on fingertip. Massage fingers together and apply on each lid. Just 1 drop is enough for both eyes. Let it dry for a few seconds before applying eyeshadow. So interesting. I feel like it might be a little bit of work, but the fact that 1 drop does both eyes, I feel like this bottle would last a really long time. It's only $31, which is a really good price point, and I'm very intrigued. All of this makeup at the moment, we're having a really good fortnight. I might be here for an hour. I'll be editing for 5 million years. But that's because there's so many good products this fortnight. I feel like these beauty items are really starting to come in. I just want to ask you guys, if you're still watching, if you've made it this far, can you comment down below if you think I should add some indie brands in? I have been doing a bit of research with indie brands that I'm interested in trying, but it's obviously going to be ones that ship to Australia at a somewhat reasonable shipping price. Because with indie brands, you are going to pay a little bit more shipping because they're smaller and they don't have these big contracts with shipping companies. But I have found some where the shipping is not too bad, and I am interested in trying some smaller brands. I think especially this year, a lot of brands have been hit hard just in general, and I really want to support some more smaller brands that have wonderful products, but I haven't known about it because obviously I've been focusing on the main companies, and I would like to see a little bit more of the indie come up and come through. So let me know what you think, if I should be adding some new releases of indie, or if you think I've already got enough / too much to talk about. Just let me know your thoughts, because I never really know if half an hour is too much talking. I usually try and keep it in the early 20-minute mark, but if I added indie, it might add another 10 minutes because that's another section. So please let me know down in the comments what you think I should do and if you are interested in this. Keep going. We have also from KVD Vegan Beauty, the Kitten Mini New Pop Shade and Light Quad for $29. From Natasha Denona, I spoke about this in the last fortnight, but you can now get it. And the prices are for the bronze collection. The eyeshadow palette is $111. The Lipophoria lip balms that come in 6 shades are $44, and the Cheek Face Glow palette for $93. I decided I don't want this. My heart lies with the Metropolis palette. I have been wanting that for so long. It's just that it's $200, which is just insanity. But when I looked at both of them, I found some similarities in shades in the Metropolis palette. And my heart lies with that palette. So I think I want to, maybe for my birthday or something, or Christmas, get that palette, because that's where my heart is. From a price line, we have from NYX the Filler Instinct Plumping Lip Color for $15.95, and that comes in 5 shades, which is not bad price for a plumping lip product. We have the California Beaming Face and Body Liquid Highlighter for $24.95, and that comes in 3 shades. And then lastly from NYX, we have the High Glass Illuminating Powder for $25.95 in 2 shades, which looks quite pretty. From Maybelline, we have the Total Temptations Eyebrow Pencil for $9. We have the Color Sensational Vivid Hot Lacquer for $8. I feel like these were sale prices, but Priceline has a habit of reducing the price but not saying the original price, and this just seems really cheap for Maybelline. So I don't want you guys to think that this is this price, because I feel like this is not their price. I feel like their price points are double this. So I want to say it was like on sale, but they haven't put the before price on the website. However, in saying that, the Vivid Hot Lacquer, I'm really interested in trying. They look really, really, really pretty, and Maybelline does lip products perfectly. From Revlon, we have the Super Lustrous the Super Lustrous Glass Shine Lipstick for $24.95, and they come in 12 shades. And then from CoverGirl, we have the Exhibitionist Lip Gloss for $16.95, and they come in 10 different shades, which is cool. And this I actually really want to try and potentially do a review on. However, I think we're so delayed in getting this that there might already be a million reviews. But let me know if you're interested in this, because I will get it if someone is interested. The Simply Ageless Instant Wrinkle Defying Foundation for $25.95. And it is a collab with CoverGirl and Olay. It fights lines and signs of aging. It's developed with CoverGirl's expertise and Olay's skincare. So it blurs fine lines by floating over them. Oh, so it's like gonna fill your fine lines. I just thought this was a really good collab, and it's actually in more of like a cream consistency. I was just really intrigued by it. From CoverGirl also, we have the True Blend Undercover Concealer for $15.95. This is a full coverage matte finish. From Max Factor, we have the False Lash Effect Primer for $24.95. Finally, a product from Max Factor. I think for the first time ever, I'm like, that's a good product, because a lot of people like primers, but it's often more luxury brands that do the primer mascaras, like Marc Jacobs. So the fact that they've brought out one, I really like that. From Bourjois, we have like all these new eyeshadow palettes. The first one is probably the most interested I am, but I don't think I'm going to pick any of these up. They all retail for $34 each, which is a little bit on the pricier side, but Bourjois is a little bit pricier for drugstore. Anyway, we have the, please excuse my French, Kai de Seine eyeshadow palette in Sunset, the Rue de Café palette in Chocolate Nude, and the Place de l'Opera palette in Rose Nude. And then they also have a liner, Pinceau eyeliner for $23. From Rimmel London, they have brought out these. Oh, very interesting. The Mini Power Palette for $19.95 each. And what they are is a multi-use on-the-go palette that is designed to fit in your purse. So we have all of these different ones, and in each palette you have lips, cheeks, highlighter, and eyeshadows. So it's supposed to be like an all-in-one. There's no bronzer, but I think there's a mixture of cream and powder, which confuses me, because as soon as it said lips, I was like, lips? You're going to put a lip cream in with the powder? And anyway, beside the point, this is what they look like. We have the shade Fierce, Pioneer, Queen, and Sassy. From Essence, okay, I just want to make a disclaimer. This is sometimes where I get really confused. Essence had about, I'm not even joking, about 100 products in the new section for Priceline Makeup. I recognize that not all of them were new. So I'm literally just going to show you a few of them, but it looks like there's a lot of new products online for Essence, like a lot. So if you want to check it out, go check it out on Priceline's website. But I'm just going to give you a few little ones that I thought looked new. So we have the Wanted Sunset Dreamers Marble Lipstick for $5. I think these look so cute for $5. We have the Velvet Matte Lipstick for $4.50 and the Color Up Shine On for $2. And then from this little range called Hip Girls Wear Blue Jeans, which I think is so cute, we've got metallic foils for $2 each. And then the Hip Girls Wear Jeans Illuminating Lipstick for $5. From David Jones, we have from Shu Umura the Unlimited 3D Gel Pencil for $45, and it comes in 6 shades. And it is a smudge-proof and rub-proof gel eyeliner with an easy-to-control 1.5mm pencil lead. From YSL, we have the Rouge Volupte Shine Milk Tea Shop for $59 in 3 shades. Pause. I would like. Please tell me I have missed a whole trend. Get ready to have your taste buds tickled. That sounds alright to me. Inspired by the latest milk tea shades trend. I don't know what that is. Is that like a K-beauty thing that I missed? YSL presents a collection of yummy colors for totally lickable lips. Choose your shade among 3 milk tea flavors. Candy Nudes lends lips a refreshing rosy twist. Latte Nudes makes your lips voluptuous and creamy. And finally, Spicy Nudes gives your lips the perfect pumpkin undertones. I know it's $59, but like I seriously want this. The shades are just stunning. Like a beautiful everyday. Oh my God, I saw it and I actually fell in love. You know, sometimes when you see a product, you're like, oh, that's pretty. But then you see a product and you're like, I'm in love. That's how I felt about these milk tea lipsticks. And then they also have the Vernus Lèvres Vinyl Cream Milk Tea Shop, $59, also in 4 shades. So they're more of a lip cream, and then the other one is more of a sheer lipstick, I think, from what I can see. But from Beauty Bay, and one of my subscribers, thank you for letting me know, Beauty Bay doesn't do free shipping anymore. So I had a look on the website and it's a $12 flat rate shipping cost to Australia. You can get it express for more, but it is tracked. It is a tracked parcel. It's just so annoying that it's not free anymore. I hate that because I love Beauty Bay. I've bought from them a couple of times now. I'm going to continue mentioning their products because it's not the most outlandish fee and they have really good products that other stores don't have that we can access, like Nabla, which is one of the top indie brands that I want to try this year. They have the new Miami Lights glitter palette for $48.25. That's one of my favorite things in this collection. It is actually the skin bronzing bronzer for $38.50. This comes in 4 shades and it is a lightweight, highly pigmented formula that glides onto the skin to give a flawless look that lasts all day. The buildable formula can be used wet or dry, whilst the patent advanced smoothing polymers, is that how I pronounce it? Polymers, perfect your skin's natural texture. Oh, I totally missed it. There's actually a bronze, 2 blushes as well. I remember seeing it. So I'll put that up here. I just haven't found it on the website. It didn't pop up. But I do know that they had 2 extra blushes from their existing blush collection. So I'll pop them up there. From BH Cosmetics, we have the Brunch Bunch brush set for $46.25. The Avocado Toast palette for $29.95. The Mimosa palette for $29.95. The Bellini blush palette for $29.95, and that looks pretty. And the Belgian Waffle bronzer and highlighter palette for $29.95. I think that looks so cool, the Belgian Waffle bronzer and highlighter palette. I really like the looks of that. And lastly, we have the So Extra High Shine Plumping Lip Gloss Duo in Chai Latte for $19.75. From Beautylish, we have from, I heard someone else pronounce this and I realized I've been pronouncing it wrong the whole time. I believe this is pronounced Key Weiss. K Weiss. They have a new Invisible Touch Concealer for US $38. It comes in 12 shades and it is a light and creamy texture that offers long-lasting full coverage with a natural, undetectable finish. It's formulated with high-quality skincare ingredients that nourish and soothe the skin, helping diminish redness associated with irritation. Perfectly balanced, lightweight and creamy texture that stays on without being too drying. It comes in a recyclable refilled glass bottle and recycled pulp paper packaging. Interesting. From Ilia, we have the Hello Clean Makeup Set for $45 US. It comes with a multi-stick in Ladybird, liquid light serum highlighter in Nova, and limited lash mascara, and the balmy gloss tinted lip oil in Tahiti. From Surat Beauty, we have the La Lure set for $135 US. It is a radiance boosting product including Torche Lumba, Inner Light Baton, and hologram eyeshadow. We also have from Surat Beauty the Eye Novo set for US $80. It is an easy glossy eye to reboot your eye makeup routine. Start with the lid lacquer eye gloss in Kamuji, your new neutral. Add a swipe of the humidity resistant pointillist mascara on top and bottom lashes for extreme definition without smudging, and frame your entire eye area with full brushed up brows using the Expressionist Brow Pomade. From Co Gen Do, we have the My Fan She Collection Editions. I believe that's already existing, but we've got some new products. We have the lipstick for US $47, comes in 8 shades, and it is created with only mineral pigments without artificial colors. So it also includes tea tree oil blend of jojoba, shea butter, and olive squalane, plus 5 plant-based emollients that keep your lips soft and protected. And the next 2 products also have those same ingredients. The lip gloss for US $38 and the lip crayons for US $41, and that comes in 2 shades. From Colourpop, we have the Ultimate Brush Cup for $28, which is great value. These prices are US prices, I forgot to mention. And then we have the new Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation for US $16. They come in 42 shades, so you can see them here. And this is a skin perfecting medium buildable coverage formula that creates a healthy skin-like finish. Get coverage and hydration with the same good for you ingredients like hyaluronic acid for your healthiest looking skin ever. And there's been a lot of reviews that have come up, and I think they're quite positive reviews from what I've seen. I haven't watched too much, but I'm really intrigued by it. From Kylie Cosmetics, I put this in the coming soon last fortnight. We have the candle collection now available, and these are all in US prices. We have the bronzer stick for $16 in 6 shades. The eyeshadow palette is $42. The lip blush kit is $26. The Can I Borrow That High Gloss, $16. The translucent blotting powder for $24. The Kendall Face Stick Trio for $42. The Runway Blush Stick for $16, the Everything Everywhere Face Gloss for $18, and the Spotlight Stick for $16. And lastly, we have our coming soon sneak peek section that I've just started. And these are products that I'm hoping / predicting will come to Australia. So there's no confirmation, but I feel like it will. So we're starting with the Hourglass Unlocked Instant Extensions Mascara. Their Caution Mascara is incredible. So the fact that they've got a new one coming out is really exciting. And then we have the Gucci Powder de Beauté Eclat Soleil Bronzing Powder, which is a bronzing powder with a luminous finish and a natural glow. Love to try this. And then lastly is the Ritual de Fil Moon Metamorphic highlighters, and this is a brand that is sold at Mecca, which is why I'm mentioning it. I'm hoping that they bring this because it is a cream luminous lime blossom shade that evokes dew on tender leaves, soft sunlight gleaming through newly blooming flowers, and the glow of fireflies at dusk for $32. And 100% of profits from the sale will be donated to the Equal Justice Initiative and the Innocence Project. So the picture here has all different shades, but it's just the green shade that is being released. The other ones already exist. So that is everything. I think we had a fantastic fortnight. I am going to keep it at a fortnight at this stage because I feel like we're getting a lot of good quality products and information in a fortnight. So I'm going to continue doing that. Let me know your thoughts if you're okay with that. Give this video a like if you liked this video and enjoy my content. Subscribe if you haven't already. I would love for you to join the family. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I want sunset kind of love.